Now, a traffic alert tonight. The National Park Service is preparing to change traffic patterns on the GW Parkway. As we reported yesterday at 5, the new phase of the massive project is getting underway.
7 News' Tom Rousey is hitting the road live in McLean to break down the changes that drivers need to know about. Tom?
Yeah, John, we are on the GW Parkway, the section that will shift right now at the moment. Let me show you from our roof cam. This is the way it looks now. You got one lane going one direction on the right side, another on the left side, and then a reversible middle lane that is only open during rush hour. You can see it's headed northbound against us right now. Well, starting this weekend, some of this traffic here is going to shift over here where the road has been completely rebuilt at this point, but they're doing a lot of other things for this project too.
Since April, drivers have experienced major traffic issues on the northern part of the George Washington Parkway thanks to major construction. It's not expected to be done for nearly 2 more years.
This bridge here, we did a complete overlay.
Today, we got a tour of the work and learned why it will take that long. One big reason, although some drivers may see this as just another commuter route, it's not.
We're a park first, so we're trying to make sure that we're protecting our resources as much as possible.
Most road projects don't have to worry about preserving historic stone walls more than 60 years old, but this one does. Even walls they've made higher for safety reasons were rebuilt with pieces of the original stones. Also, they can only clear trees certain parts of the year to protect habitat for bats. And
so we're not just clear cutting trees for the sake of it. We're being really precise about anything that did have to come out.
The major work drivers can see is the complete rebuilding of the road. On one side of the parkway, crews have finished doing that between the Beltway and Spout Run in Arlington. It will begin opening in stages this weekend, with a lot of construction then shifting to the other side. They say one of the biggest things they've done, though, is something you won't see very much of. It's the drainage.
So you need to make sure that you're capturing all of the runoff and then making sure you're sending it to paces that can handle it.
The Park Service says that is so important because the road has been plagued by sinkholes in recent years.
We shouldn't be seeing any sinkholes anytime soon.
All right, back out here live. Again, as I mentioned, right now it's a 3-lane configuration where during rush hour, 2 lanes are going one way and 1 lane the other. It will still be this basic configuration. It's just some of the traffic, as I mentioned, it's going to move to that side over there instead of being on this side. But again, the same basic configuration will be in place. The thing they tell me that you have to do is just really pay attention to the signs because they'll show you where you need to go. This project, again, it's going to last until late 2025 is the estimate, and that 3-lane configuration will be in place until then, the Park Service tells. The GW Parkway in McLean, I'm Tom Rousey, 7 News.